Going live, it says. Right, what's that say?
That says end stream.
Now, we believe now this is gone live. We I hope so. I don't know. Press this, press that. I don't even know what this and that is. If anybody can hear this, will you let me know? What does that say?
Well, I've got to look at your speech because you didn't press the speed, so
I don't know what you...
Let me have a look in a minute. Yeah, slow mode is on. You don't want slow mode. So it's
So what do I do now?
I don't know.
Well, edit. What does edit do?
So if you look at that...
It don't say it about that.
Yeah, if you look at that and speak, I'm speaking.
Well, is anybody there? I don't know.
But it's not 3 o'clock, just 3 now.
Oh, right. Pauline. Pauline can hear me. Sorry, Pauline. I think I'm a bit behind here. And Rosemary. Right. That's brilliant. Now, obviously, don't sit too far away, look. There you go.
I'm here. I'm not moved.
Now, obviously, we don't know what we're doing here, so we'll have to see what happens. But it just sounds... Oh, yeah.
It's
Eleanor Howard. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Eleanor. Mate, it's so embarrassing. Look, I've got to keep leaning forward because Wendy says...
mode. Oh, there.
Slow mode is... Yeah, so
on.
what do...
Yeah.
Right. I think I've set this so that you can answer every minute, but
yeah,
I'm not quite sure. So you'll have to just bear with us because look, I have to keep coming like this because I can't see. I told Wendy, she ain't gonna put the camera further away. I mean, can't see what we're doing. I don't know. Are we right here?
Yeah, Vince.
Oh, Vince.
Hello.
Hi, Vince. You all right, mate? Good news all round, weren't it? I'm glad you're feeling fine. That's the main thing.
Yeah, that's
now,
true.
Maybe I should take that slow mode off then.
I don't know. Sharon. Hello.
Hello, Sharon. Nice to hear from you, me duck.
I bet you're fed up hearing from us.
Now, I can't switch that off now. It's gone off the other end. Right, now, we've gone live.
That's it now, bye.
What did we go live for? Now, the reason that we went live, slow mode is every minute. It's too slow.
That's people messaging you.
Now, hang on. Can I change that now? Edit. I don't.
We don't.
I'm a bit worried, Rosemary. It might go off if I press the wrong button.
I'm laughing now, and I'm not laughing.
Oh dear, I don't know what to do. How do I stop it?
Rose, I did try and tell him, but he didn't listen.
Rose, it's a bit of a nightmare.
I did try and tell him.
Right, so I've done it too slow.
Hi, Pauline. Chris, hello, me ducks. This is strange. Now, that must be because I've put slow mode on, and I don't know. Now, if this goes off, I will put it back on. But it's just we don't know what we're doing. I don't understand this at all. I think Rose knows more. She ought to have been here.
Oh no, you need somebody who knows what they're doing, and it's not me. All messages.
Yeah.
No, that's not that. That thing that come up, it's disappeared.
Yeah.
Where was it?
Sorry. Hold on. Rose is trying to tell us something. Yes, you can switch between modes.
How do I do that?
Oh.
Where does it show you, look?
Yeah.
Sorry, Rose. Oh, this is a disaster, isn't it?
What's that say?
How do I change it?
That's that. That's share screen.
Share screen. No. Share. I can't. It says edit, but if I press edit, does this disappear? I don't know.
I don't know.
So that's going way behind then.
Yeah. That's true. Oh, there's Joe. Hi, both. How are you both? Used to live in East Eton.
Oh, right. Oh, great.
Liv, sorry. Yeah.
Well, I can't. It's too late.
Tina.
Glasses,
hello.
You can't. It's glasses. We're going to have to come nearer because you just can't see.
Tell me when you wake up.
Well,
you're doing
yeah, I have been sleeping, to be honest with you. Wendy says you better go and wash your face and get that sleep out of your eyes.
Hello, Barbara.
Thank you, Barbara. Now, we know we're not doing a great job, but we are trying. I don't know. I don't press anything now in case it just disappears. But if I press something now, hi Angie. Hello, me duck.
I used your mixture yesterday.
Yeah, lovely. They've been really good. They're brilliant. I'm over the moon with them, Angie. I mean, I did say this morning, you did see that. That was brilliant. And it was nice to meet you. That was lovely, that was. Yeah, we had a good time.
Polly.
There.
Hello, Polly.
Wendy can see this better than me. I can't see nothing.
Have you cleaned your glasses?
Yeah, cleaned my glasses. It's just, they don't focus the right distance.
You're still asleep?
Yeah. Now, the reason for this, we got that.
I don't know how you change it, only that you can, as I've seen others going live doing it. Just press.
Now, if I press edit,
you can always come back.
Right, I'll press edit. If we disappear,
goodbye. If we
press. Where does it tell you? Customization. Look.
Oh, what's this?
What's that say?
Live chats. No.
Live chats.
Can't see nothing. Oh.
Where's that? Is that it?
I don't know.
That's not it. Try details.
Nope.
No, it's not on there either. So where do they do it?
We're back.
We're trying, Rosemary. We just can't. I can't see how you do it.
Where's my cake?
Yeah, it'll be in the greenhouse when you get here, Vince. We're looking for some cardboard. We haven't quite got enough cardboard yet for the windows. But
Did you like your Richmond's cake?
The rich man's cake, yeah, Churchill cake. It was lovely.
Yeah, we have made
that was brilliant. We were walking around and we saw that Dublin coddle, and I thought, well, that looks all right. He was stoking the old fire, you know, and he opened the top. Well, I've shown you on the video, and it was steaming like mad. And then he took the temperature, and I thought, oh, this bloke knows what he's doing. And I stood talking to him, but then after we walked round, and there was a lady shouting at us, you know, do you want a cup of tea and a bun and all this, a scone? And I said, oh, I'll have a cup of tea. And Wendy had a coffee. And I thought, them sausage rolls look pretty good. Wendy says, oh, get one of them. Mate, them sausage rolls were lovely. Now, I stood talking to she says, he's the chef over there. And he come across and he stood talking to me. And he says, oh, I use all the best ingredients, Lincolnshire sausage, and it's all fresh and all this, you know. And he seemed quite good, he did. But I was quite interested in having that Dublin coddle. I thought, oh, this would be lovely. But we'd got food when we got home. We really didn't know what we were doing. I have
actually looked today when someone mentioned it to see what was in it. And
I said to him, is it just like a stew? You know,
it was sausage, bacon, Irish sausage, bacon. I can't remember now what else. But
he said that to me. He says, because it's like, if it looks to me like different areas, you got different names because you just name it what you've got. So, and the lady said to us about the cake, she said Churchill cake. Well, I didn't know anything about that. But she says, well, obviously Churchill wanted an egg in his cake. So that's what, while I'm on, there's a video going on at 4:00 today, and it's that syrup cake from the war.
Right.
Now, there was no sugar in that and no egg. And we thought, oh, this is weird. But anyway, I suppose I shouldn't say too much, but you can see how it come out. Now, hang on, let me go a bit. Let me break a bit off and show you.
This is the...
Can you see how spongy that is? I mean, it came out really good.
It was the top. I mean, we would be showing you this.
Well, I've put it on this morning. Yeah. Now, this video is coming on at 4:00 today.
And if anyone makes it, put a couple of extra spoons of syrup in it.
It's not sweet at all.
It's not sweet, no.
Yeah,
and if you've
I'm
got,
gonna have a bit anyway. I've got my coffee here.
Yeah. If you've got where you diabetes, you know, be careful with sugar, and that would be ideal.
Well, actually, Rose mentioned that to me. She says, well, because I told her we were going to make it. She says that might be all right if you like diabetic. Well, there were no sugar in it and no egg. So anyway, it's coming on at 4:00. You can have a look, can't you? But it's not sweet. I mean, it's edible.
Google how to change it on your mobile.
Is that what we should do?
Well, I did this morning, but it's different on your.
I think what it is, mate. I'll tell you what. Panic sets in because we started to get it ready.
Hello, Dormouse.
Oh yeah. Oh, she made it.
Only for a few. She's going to vanish.
Hi, Dormouse, me duck. Lovely messages from you. They always
Richard
are.
made the gala pie. It was lovely.
Oh, well done, Richard. I tell you, Richard, that gala pie, bit of effort, mate, isn't it?
We've still got some in the freezer, but it
really
wasn't very good for freezing, was it?
We froze it.
But
we
it was edible, but
we took it on holiday, and it was all right, but it wasn't the same as when it was fresh. Oh, it was so good. The trouble is, I'm not very good at explaining, mate. If it's lovely, I just say it's lovely, but I should come out with all these fancy words, but I'm not very good.
But don't worry if you have to vanish. Someone said you have to vanish. Oh, Dormouse.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you've got an appointment. Of course you have, me dog. I hope you get on all right. Well, you can text me later, can't you? You can't sleep, me dog. Send me a message. I won't say it till I wake up in the morning, so don't worry. That's fine. Have I missed a load
this
more?
Isn't irritating you with it being slow mode.
Well, I don't know. I can see if I look at your phone with behind, aren't I?
Just as if you were across the table with a coffee. Yeah.
Oh yes, that raspberry and almond cake. I'm glad you mentioned that, Tina, because that really was. It was gorgeous, wasn't it? This is the wrong distance for me. Look, I'm like this because I'm looking through.
I've
got bifocals. Look, I'm neither one nor the other. I'll take them off for all the girls to scream.
It was like a bit more puddingy, weren't it?
But it was nice. Yeah. It was really tasty. Tina said it was.
We've made something else. Well, Graham made something else, didn't you? But it's not put on yet. The one you did,
mate. I'll show you.
Yeah, and they really are nice.
There's Sandra.
Sandra, hello, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra. You're right. Everything. Vince, I tell you what, everything we make looks gorgeous because I'm a wizard, mate, with a camera. God knows. Look, a wizard with a camera, mate. I can't even do a live. I'm absolutely useless. Let me get you these cakes.
Oh, cakes?
Well, what are they called?
I don't know. I can't remember now. Was it apple something? But the almonds have burnt, but that's
only
nice.
burnt a bit. Now look, we went a bit mad baking yesterday because we've got to go out. We're running out of time. Oh,
I made your strawberry tart last summer. It was beautiful. The one with the yogurt. Yeah, I can remember that. That was nice.
Oh, it was one. Oh yeah. Now, you see, that's all really right mentioning that, but now I want one. Yeah, mate, food's no good to you, is it? You just want more all the time. Now,
all the gangs are here. Yeah, all the gangs here.
Oh, brilliant.
Hedgehogs.
Well, you could say they're hedgehogs. Look, now in there, it's got an apple, and I cut the apple into three.
Vince. I tried to be.
Wendy's a star. Oh, yeah. Look, you see, I can't see, mate. I have to let Wendy read it. Now, there's a sliced apple in there.
Thanks, Sharon. We do as best.
We sliced an apple in three, put an hole in the middle. And this is actually bought puff pastry.
I couldn't. You're saying I'm a star. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it.
Well, you watched it, mate. You're just a pair of idiots, honestly. It's like blooming Laurel and Hardy.
People will know what I mean by you
nice,
do an apple so it's round.
Look good, don't they?
And when you was young, you did those pom-poms. And you wrap the pastry round like it would come into a pom-pom. And it's
posh plate.
It's nice.
I'll put them back before I eat them.
Thanks, Christine. That cake would be better with custard. Well, I even thought about.
Wendy said ice cream, didn't you?
Yeah.
I said custard.
Oh no, this one. I think she's saying this one. I think Tina means this one.
Does she?
I'm not sure, but.
No. Tina's on about the raspberry.
Oh, the raspberry one. Oh, right. Yeah. It would be good with custard. Yeah,
it would be fantastic. Yeah. Well, everything's good with custard.
When you're making puff pastry, well, I've looked into it, and I've got to wait for some butter to be on offer because it's going to cost a fortune.
Yeah, I mean,
and you've got to be in a cold.
Yeah.
Because it just melts so quick, like you find out with the rough pastry. And
Wendy
today,
does the rough puff pastry, and that's all right.
And today we went into Erin, and we saw. Hold on, was it three boxes of
that was short
crust pastry, and it was £1. No wonder people do that, but it's better making it.
Yeah, I mean the pastry that you
make. Graham had to do some shoplifting. I ain't got
time for prison, Vince. I mean, if somebody said to me, "Did you do it?" I'd just say, "I did. How did you catch me?" I'm like an idiot, honest. And if I drove the getaway car, I'd stall it, mate. I'm useless. I'd never be any good. It just don't work. I mean, they always say, don't they?
Paul.
If you're going to tell lies, you've got to have a good memory. Useless. Can't even turn this on.
He's in the bath, is he?
Who's in the bath?
Paul's in the bath. It looks like it.
Paul is in the bath. Paul's always in the bath. Paul lives in the bath. How are you, Paul? It's nice to hear from you, mate.
Faith.
I do miss your comments. I've got to be honest. Oh yeah, hi, Faith. You're not late. You're not late.
No, you're not late.
Trust us. You ain't missed anything because I don't even know what we've come on for, do you?
Get a car.
A Reliant Regal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rose, that was funny, weren't it? Oh, the stories we've got with that Reliant Regal. Don't get me started on that. Oh, God. It was so funny. I mean, I went away for a week and I ended up at Cheddar Gorge. And I thought, oh, it's lovely up here. My dad's brought me up here years ago.
Christine, it wouldn't.
I had to reverse up Cheddar Gorge. At forward, it just wouldn't pull away. I had to reverse up there. And then the starter motor jammed. I spent, I think, the 3 days underneath this stupid car trying to get the starter motor off. Oh. And then on the way home, mate, I fixed it. And I ain't got any clothes, right? I was an idiot. I were only in my 20s. I didn't care. Mate, I don't care now. Anyway, coming back, I pulled into this motorway services and all these great big lorries. It was like a lorry stop. I mean, I didn't know. I just stopped. I just parked between them. And when I went in this cafe, and ordered my stuff, and I'm there. And you know how a lot of these lorry drivers looked a bit rough. Mate, they didn't look as rough as me. I got oil all over me, on my shirt. I looked a right state. And people were looking at me. And when I come out, I bet they loved it because they were looking at me. I looked around, I thought, what are they looking at? And there were all these lorry drivers pointing like that. And I think they expected me to get into one of these big American scowls. And I drove out between these lorries with the three-wheeler. Oh, mate, I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall. But I didn't half get slapped.
Reliant super van. Okay.
It was actually a super van, yeah. Oh, it was a good one. It had a heater in it. It had a heater, yeah. You used to go under the bonnet, open it, and turn the tap, and away you went. Oh, mate, it was like I used to park it in my aunt's. I used to leave it on the road, but I think it was embarrassing for the whole estate having one of them on the road. So my aunt said, park it down our yard. And I had 2 aunts that lived back door to back door, so it went down there. And it often wouldn't start. I used to have to go and get them and say, come and give us a push with it. And you could see them running down the road behind me, pushing this real like, oh, mate, I better shut up about this. I could be on it for hours because it was such an heap of rubbish. I used to say to people, do you want to lift home? And they'd say, are you joking? Oh, you didn't pull women in that.
Yeah, but the reason why we're doing this is because we want to make sure everyone goes in for the fan if they want it.
Yeah, now, yeah. That's what we're on here.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, sorry. Now this, I was very aware when we got that fan. Oh, that fan. We can't get over that. We've had it on, well, not all the time, but when we go to bed, we put it on, so it's on all night. And as I say, when I checked the electric, it took me 4 hours for it to register a
Sorry, I'm laughing at that. Tina.
Oh, what's Tina put?
Graham, I've searched and I can't find the answer. How did you clean your smelly ring?
Oh, don't get me started. Let me tell you. Tina, let me tell you the important bit first. Then I'll answer any questions about my smelly ring. It's no problem. Yeah, what we've done when we got that fan is good. Don't worry. I'm telling you, it's great. It is. We thought it was brilliant, and it took.
Do we like to have a starter motor? Thought they had elastic band.
One big elastic band. Right now, this fan, it's been fantastic. We've had it on all night, and you wake up in the morning. Don't wake us up. It's great. Now this morning I thought, I can hear that fan. It wasn't. It was just a bit of rain hitting the window. It wasn't the fan. I didn't realise it raining till I got up. So you can't hear it. It's whisper quiet. It's been brilliant. Now how it operates in the night, we don't know because we're asleep, and that's all we're bothered. But it's been absolutely brilliant.
It does look amazing.
It is good. It's well worth winning. And they thought the way I explained it, I just think we're all daft like me. Because they say the way I explained it, they were happy. So they decided to send me another fan to give away. And now I'm quaking in my boots, mate. So I'm thinking, well, we'll do it fairly, but how do you know we're doing it fairly? And we found this magic wheel thing, and you put, it picks somebody's name out. Great, Wendy found it.
No.
You found it.
Steve.
Our friend Stephen Lorna, Wandering by Choice.
They found.
They're on YouTube. They're all
right.
We're
joining them good soon.
Yeah, we're going to see them.
Yeah.
Now,
well, anyway.
They said use this wheel, so we've had a look at it, and I've tried it. It seems simple enough, and then I thought, well, if I don't do this live, how will you know that we're not trying to cheat? Because I'm scared to death that one of the family
his reviews a bit too good.
I'm scared to death that we'll do this. And we've had one funny. Oh no, don't. I'll tell you in a minute. Anyway, I'm scared to death that somebody
Tina,
around the corner will win it, or even somebody in Australia. I thought, my God, so I've had to make it for UK mainland only. Now I'm hoping somebody wins it. Well, I want everybody to win it because it's fantastic.
From Blackpool.
Oh right, brilliant. Now I thought the only way we can do it properly.
Trina, not Tina's. The Trina and Tina there together.
We can't see, can we? Idiots. Now, what it is, so I thought the only way we can do it properly is if I do it live in front of you and show you who's won it, then everybody will know. Because I don't know. Surely, trust me, but I can imagine. Say,
have I had an haircut? I need an haircut.
Say Wendy's daughter wins it, one of the daughters.
Yeah,
people will say, "Oh, you've just genned them," and I thought, no, this is not right. So we're going to do it live.
Hello, Sean. Hello.
Sean made it.
I can't stop. Sorry, but both of you have a great
mate. You were on about skiving out of work to see us, mate. You're not that interesting, Sean, and you can talk to me anytime, mate. Don't worry about that. Right. Now, what I was telling you is, I forgot already. No, we're going to do this live so that you can see it in front of us because, as we've said, everybody's put in for this. A daughter. Now,
oh dear.
So that we're going to do this on Thursday. Now, I said 4 o'clock, but I think we ought to do it 3 o'clock, if that's all right with everybody else. But the thing is, once you've done it live, it goes on YouTube. So if you don't see it, you can see it later. So I think that makes sense, but I'm hoping it works on Thursday.
Does everyone think that time's okay?
Yeah, well, I hope so.
You will get to find out.
We can't please everybody, can we?
Yeah, because it will be focusing on that wheel on that day because
hopefully
there
might be a bit of clowning about.
We don't want it to go wrong, and we want
there
it
might
to
be a bit
fair.
of clowning about. I can't help that.
Well, but don't.
So it should be fine.
Yes, that's fine. Polly said. Yes,
right, we'll do it.
When is the draw time?
We'll do it 3 o'clock on this Thursday coming. We'll do it 3 o'clock.
Yes,
and we'll do the draw, and we'll let you see who's won. Now,
Linda said it's okay.
That's brilliant. And I think that's all we can do because, to be honest, when they sent me this fan, I thought, oh, no,
that's okay.
I don't know. It's all right getting people these giveaways, but these YouTubers, they know what they're doing, don't they? We're not YouTubers. We don't know what we're doing, do we? We ain't got a clue.
Parents, collect their kids from school.
Well, the thing is, if I do it, that's true. If I do it at 3 o'clock and you don't watch it till 6 o'clock, it don't matter, does it? Because we'll have done it at 3, and the name will have come up. So if you don't watch it for 2 days, it'll still be the same result.
Be the same name.
Like if I if I wrote somebody's name on here now and they've won it, then you've got it, haven't you?
Yeah.
So,
and
but
also,
what it is, it comes on the screen and I'll show it you.
And
so
also, you need a time distance of what for someone to contact you.
Yeah, because
to tell
whoever wins it, you'll have to try and contact me through here.
Well, it's we're
and then
we'll put an email address on, isn't you?
I'll have to put an email address on. I mean, we've even been pondering with the idea of having maybe a Facebook page, but the thing is, I'm so slow.
Thanks.
When I
Thanks,
do
Linda.
When I do comments, it takes me ages. I can sit here all night.
To.
I'm hopeless. So we're wondering if we should have a Facebook page, and then everybody can contribute, because a lot of people say, "Oh, I've cooked like the cake and it's great," but you can't send me a picture or anything. I can't, if you send me a picture like this with a cake, and I can see who you are. I mean, that'd be I mean,
I'm not on Facebook.
So I mean, we went to meet Angie, didn't we? Oh, yeah, look, I've explained to you what's happening. We went to see Angie, didn't we? I thought this was really fun. And Angie will laugh at this, I'm sure. I says to Wendy, Wendy, how will we know Angie when we get there? Because she knows what we look like, but we've never seen her. And she says,
bye, Sean.
See you, Sean. See you, mate. And Wendy says, well, she won't be wearing a flower in a lapel, will she? She'll be carrying a bloody great mix. Oh God! I'll be honest, Angie. When I was looking for you, I looked at you and I thought, well, she ain't got a mixer, so it's not her, is it? Oh, stupid idiot! It's in the back of the car, and of course it is.
Linda don't do Facebook.
All right, Linda. Oh, so well.
Yeah, Faith said, it's a good idea.
Is it a good idea? I don't know. Well, you can all. We can tell us what you think, because personally, I've said to Wendy, I don't want to know, because I'm so slow. I can spend all night editing and doing the answers on YouTube. I'm so slow. It's unbelievable. So what I do is give it to Wendy. She'd have to sort it out. Well, it's got to be.
What about me?
And she's got her own Facebook as well. I mean, it's crazy. I haven't. She just ain't got time. Anyway, what I thought is, if we do Facebook, and we'll call it Graham Gets About, something like that. And then we can do all this and see how it goes. And you can talk to one another, can't you? It's easier, I think. I don't know.
We try to be natural.
Who's put that?
Facebook, Vince.
Vince. Yeah. Vince. What else can we be? You know what I mean? We've never been any good at anything, Vince, to be honest. We're blooming hopeless. Luckily, Wendy can cook. Otherwise, we'd starve by now.
Don't worry about me. I got 8 times in one weekend. Oops, on Facebook. So now don't have it. That's the trouble.
See, we're going to get all this. I mean,
you just got to be so careful.
This is the thing, really. When we do YouTube like this, I mean, we've been dead lucky, because I get 1 or 2 comments, and I think, well, I don't know. Yeah. You try it, mate.
Sharon said, don't do it on your personal Facebook. No, I won't.
No, it'd have to be something. Yeah. My glasses look all wonky. Is it my head?
It's your head and your ears.
I think it's my head. I look all wonky. We're all wonky, aren't we? Well, it's a bit
Thanks,
late now,
Christine.
isn't it?
We're trying.
We've been on a few minutes.
Good ideas.
28 minutes.
Work for both, although I think you might share your YouTube videos to Facebook.
I don't know. We don't know how, I mean, really.
We try to be down to earth.
Well, really, we started doing Facebook because we used to go away and the kids would ask you, and we'd take bits of film, and I tried to send them WhatsApp and on the internet, and it was just a nightmare. So I started
Hi,
YouTube.
Guys, again. Got distracted. It's Angie.
Oh, good job you missed that bit, Angie, when I was having a laugh about you.
Yeah, we were talking about.
We said, how are we going to find Angie? And Wendy said she'll be carrying a great big mixer. You'll spot her.
I bet her ears will be red.
No, I mean, really, Angie, it was lovely when we met you.
Yeah, it was.
Really
nice.
Enjoyed that. Yeah. It's just sitting here like this and having a laugh with you, mate. We were there about 2 hours.
Yeah, we were saying
there was nobody there. And then I turned around. The place was packed, but I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I said, Graham said, how will we know it's you? And I said, well, she won't be wearing a flower on a lapel. I said, she'll be carrying a big mixer.
Like an idiot. We're a pair of idiots. You can't think anything else. I mean, as I say, we started YouTube, so I could put videos on like when we're on holiday and show the kids and all this, and 1 or 2 people watched. And then when we had an air fryer, people were saying all sorts of things, and we thought, well, it can't be that hard, is it? You know, it was just like to us, it was just like a little oven. So we just cooked a few bits, and then we had that one that kept catching fire in the USA, and I returned it, and I put on a video about it going back. People were a bit upset with me, but some people weren't. They sent theirs back anyway. A few people, and mainly Sean. I mean, Sean's gone now, so he won't see this. Sean said, "Go out and get the dual blaze. I've had no end of air fryers. It's the best one, mate." I had to agree with him. Brilliant. We got that, and we just seem to cook so many things. And I were always so pleased. We did a lemon meringue. Now we've got a big lemon meringue, and we've done a few now. And God, they are so good.
Right, I'll see you then, Tina. Bye.
Oh, sorry, Tina. Bye.
Nice to speak to you.
I'm struggling to see this. I can't talk rubbish and read that. Mate, I'm a bloke. Can you do one thing at once? Can you excuse me while I have a scratch? Can only do one thing at once. Right, now what I was saying, we got that dual blaze and we thought, oh, this is good. And then
mixing a cake in high speed, and it tickled me pink as your hand mixer looked like it was on steroids.
Well, I like doing that. I mean, it tickled the horse. When I suddenly discovered that you could speed things up, and I thought, God, this is funny, and it's like an old film. So I thought, I'm not going to cut that bit out. I'll leave it in. I'll just do it dead fast. But the trouble was, we kept talking, and we sounded like Pinky and Perky, you know. So, but now I've even learned how I can cut us out if we do speak. So,
who's Pinky and Perky?
Who's Pinky and Perky? Come off it. You're not that young. All right, Tinger and Tucker. How about Tinger and Tucker? Anyway, well, yeah, what I was saying is that, we thought that were good speeding it up. And then I've actually discovered how I can put bits of music on. Now, you won't believe the amount of times YouTube would kick me off because I've copied me. I've got free music.
Yeah, I'll see you then. So I have to go.
Oh, right, yeah. Right, Sharon. Right, bye. Me up. See ya.
Oh, someone remembers Pinky and
Perky. Yeah, Faith. There you go. Pinky and Perky. Well, actually, we're not that much different from Pinky and Perky. I don't know which one's Pinky, and I'm certainly not Perky.
I mean, all that music you put on the 40s, you just had to keep it.
Now, what's happened? I couldn't believe it myself, but we go to the remembrance. See, Sandra.
No, Sandra's not going. Sandra says she can remember Pinky and Perky.
I meant to guess. I should stick 2 black things on here, shouldn't I?
Andrew remembers them. I remember Pinky and Perky.
They were good. Anyway.
I was taking the mic.
I can't see. You're taking advantage of my...
No, I can't remember Pinky and Perky.
Oh, right. I thought you meant because I can't see. You'll be fine. Right. Now, what I did, we always go to the memorial service.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. We went to the Carillon at Loughborough. Now, I'm going to go to the Carillon at Loughborough and show you that. What a place. But I did a film of the service, and the bloke playing the bugle were brilliant.
It was the last post.
It was the last post. Now, YouTube threw me out. See you then,
Christine.
Oh, sorry, Christine.
I've got to go. She's got to go.
Is she going now? Are you taking a mickey?
No, she's got to go. I too really enjoyed this gathering, Graham. I loved Pinky and Perky. See you both soon. Yeah, we'll speak soon.
I think it's me rambling on. Probably
me too,
I should
Pinky.
Pack this up.
The wooden tops. Wooden tops.
Yeah,
I remember Rose remembers them.
Anyway, let me get back to that.
And Sooty and Sweet.
The remembrance.
Showing your age.
Sooty's good. Now, this remembrance, because he were playing the last post on the bugle, it chucked it out. So the only way I could get around it was take the music off, and it just rubbish. So this time, I did the 40s weekend. Now, I did that part 1 straight away. YouTube strike, you can't do that. Now, I didn't know at the time, but other YouTubers probably know this. So what I found is if I don't monetize it, I can still put it on. So I think it means we don't get paid. So you don't get much, do you? God, it's only a couple of quid in it, really, at the end of the day. But I suppose it all mounts up. But what I did, I didn't monetize it, and they said that were all right. So it went through. So I thought, well, I've got part 2 as well, so I put that on as well. Now that came back the same, but because I haven't monetized it, it's all right. So,
but really, it's for us as well.
Well, it's for us because we enjoyed that. What a day out! It was fantastic.
I mean, some of these days we have out, we don't get a lot of views, but we
just enjoy going, don't we? And one or two
children can see it. You know, they can see it.
The kids can watch it. Yeah,
they love what. I mean, Katie's a bit of an actor, isn't she? She is, but
yeah, well,
she's all the others seem to.
You've seen Katie on the video. She always does something. She's lovely. They're all lovely, aren't they?
Yeah,
you can't go wrong. Anyway, that's the 40s weekend. We thought it was that good. Thought there's no way I'm not putting this on. You know, so all we've done, from my understanding, all that happens is we don't get nothing for that video. But so you know, so it's still good, wasn't it?
That's it.
Now that's sorted that out. Is the hotel? Should we? Is everybody fed up yet? Do you want to go? Because you know, it's a bit boring, ain't it? Really? I think this is why we like to bake it. I mean, another thing, we bake a cake, and I never used to put me and Wendy on at all because to me, not just baking a cake, any cooking.
Sandra's not watched it yet.
Oh,
lovely to see you live. Got to go now.
Oh, who's that? Sandra?
June.
Oh, June. Oh, June.
Thanks, June.
Thank you, June. It's a pity we can't see you, isn't it?
Braving the wacky races and his reliance.
Yeah, never want to.
Vince still wants his cake.
Never want to thing, Vince. Never.
Faith don't want to go. She wants to move in. She'll have to go in the greenhouse with Vince.
Yeah.
Do you mind that?
Well, to be honest, Vince, I only offered you the shed because you got a nice car.
What's the shed now?
Well, greenhouse. Come on. Right now, what should I be telling them? Because I just can't remember.
I can't now.
Can I have a drink of my coffee?
Oh, hey, quiet. It's all quiet now. Peace and quiet.
I know before we've had these chats, haven't we, where me and Wendy, we just go to a market
an upgrade.
and buy something stupid, eh? I tell you what, Vince.
A woman in a shed.
I think I might move in the shed. I tell you what, I've been on the naughty step a few times.
I think Faith would move out then. She can move in with me.
No,
I'll be there tomorrow. I only want you for your cooking.
Yeah. I'm the same, mate. I'm the same.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew it.
Oh God! I mean, that woman on the 40s weekend on the part 2, you see her, the WRVS.
Richard liked the video when we were on the Broads. We're going back there soon.
God, we love the Broads, mate.
Yeah.
And let me just tell you about that woman.
What
woman on the WRVS. She looked really smart, didn't she? And I was talking to her, and she gave me a little bit of cake, that apple cake, lovely. And I'm there looking at her like this, you know how you do, all cow-eyed, you know what I mean? And I said, "You look lovely, me duck. I could run off with you." She says, "I'm too old for you. I don't want a man." And I thought, oh dear.
She said,
really?
She said, I've tried, been there, done that.
Yeah, she did, yeah. She said, I've been on my own for 25 years.
Sandra said, we're better than the telly.
Oh, God,
as we were saying, Richard, we are going back to the Broads.
Oh, yeah, the Norfolk Broads, mate.
Yeah.
We love the Norfolk Broads. I always have. Yeah. Now, I'm an idiot that used to have a little tiny sailing
Sandra,
thing, and it had the old army tent on the top, and I used to go and sleep on the boat. Tell you what, mate, I got seasick on the Norfolk Broads sleeping on my dinghy. In the end,
you're there when the Three Rivers race is on.
Oh, are you? Fantastic.
Good.
Yeah, because we've been there when that's on. And we just tied up and watched it. It was, what a time. We just sat there. We had We had a gym palace at that time. It wouldn't go under the bridges. But, mate, it was fantastic for watching the race. You could see everywhere.
Bye,
we had a great
Linda.
time. Bye, Linda.
Oh, there's Steve and Lorna. Hi, guys.
Oh,
we can
right,
see you
Steve.
at last.
Now, Steve. This is Wandering by Choice, so you can watch that. That's good, that is.
It's a good channel.
Steve, this is a right debacle. I've no idea what I'm doing. I need some help. I know I'm a bit beyond that.
We'll have to say thank you to Steve because he's helped us out a lot.
He's helped us a lot, Steve has,
yeah.
Because you can tell, can't you? I don't know anything about anything.
I bet you've aged him.
Oh. I fiddle around with this YouTube and I think, what have I done now? And then you get a strike and you think, oh, I don't know what it was, but we're obviously wrong. We know very little.
Yeah, we're going
we will be taking videos on holiday.
We'll be meeting up with Steve and Lorna.
We are going to meet Steve, that'll be good.
We did last year.
Now, you see, this year, we've got this little tiny caravan and Wendy says, you like to brag how old it is and how little it is. But, mate, it's the smallest van you'll have seen. And it is really old. But it's great. We love it. But because it's been so wet, hasn't it? And I just sit here thinking, oh, can't be bothered. It's too wet.
Yeah.
You'll be sinking in the ground.
I did do the washing yesterday of the sleeping bags.
Oh, yeah.
I've got them ready, Steve.
Actually, there's a video going on at 4 o'clock, and I put Wendy on there. She rang in the washing out. Mate, she's running around like a whirring derby. It was brilliant, really.
It's our turn to do the cooking because Lorna made us a lovely
she did.
food, didn't she, last year? It was lovely.
I ain't doing that.
Well, I think
I'm on holiday, mate. I wasn't cheating like I did last time. I just lounged in the chair all night. It was fantastic. It was the best time I've ever had. Treated like King Charles.
Ken,
I really was.
I've been watching with Barbara as well.
Oh, right, Ken. Now.
Oh, Polly's back. Hi, Polly again.
Hi, Polly. Now, Ken, brilliant, mate. I mean, to be honest, I think Ken will have noticed. Ages ago, Ken asked me about the forest ground, the county ground, and that's why we had a walk around the market, didn't we? And I actually put the forest ground on. And the county ground. I tried to. Were we on the bus or were we in the car? Oh, you filmed it. We were in the car and Wendy filmed it and Trent Bridge. So because I did ages ago, I did a cycle down the Beeston, going along the Trent. God, I love that. That was good. And Ken enjoyed that, didn't you, Ken? So yeah.
Faith says, get your pinny on, Graham.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, we've both got them pennies. They're lovely, ain't they? But I forget I do. I'm terrible. I am. I'm not very good at all.
I even forgot to put mine on yesterday. Then you did the apples, didn't you? So
I messed the apple up. I didn't mess it up.
No, you did the better job.
It meant, look, I've still got this lovely sponge cake. I ain't got time to eat it, mate. There's too much rabbit in. You're just talking rubbish here, ain't we? Now, what was I going to tell everybody? There must be more than this. I ain't really said anything.
Did they see this? What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, crikey.
We picked up from that stall with the guns.
The local defence volunteers. That's the end. Ah, right. Yes, you did, mate, didn't you? Good. Now, the local defence volunteers gave me this paper because their dad's army, aren't they? It changed into that. And he was talking to us, right? And he was explaining them guns. And he did this. Now, I'll probably take a couple of pictures and put that on a video. I'm not sure. I mean, if anybody's interested. But that bloke teaching it, showing us them guns. I mean, I don't know where anybody knows, but I used to shoot when I was younger. And I've always had guns, I did. And then I ended up with shotguns. And I used to go shoot. Actually, I'm not quite telling you the truth because I won a medal for shooting. I think everybody was still so hungover they couldn't hit anything. Because for me, because I used to go clay pigeon shooting, I couldn't hit nothing, mate. It was rubbish. And I must have had a lucky day. And they gave me this little shield. I mean, it was so embarrassing. Even the bloke getting it, me couldn't believe that I'd won it. But there was no cheating there, mate. I think what it was, we just had a lucky day. I mean, it must happen. Anyway, I used to love going shooting. But anyway, that's another thing. But when this bloke were on about these shotguns and all the guns, I thought, I'm interested in this. I'll have a look. And then I noticed that gun with that, like it looked like it had a bugle shoved in the end. Now it's on the video he showed us, you know, anybody who's watched it seen it, and I didn't know that was for bayonet practice. I've not come across that before. So, but they were really good, them blokes, and they were really interesting. I enjoyed that. But we spoke to lots of people that I didn't actually film because we had 2 hours, over 2 hours of it. I think I made 2 hour long videos, and there were loads I didn't use, and there were loads more that I just didn't film, you know. And it's too much.
Has Steve got his internet back now?
Yeah, Steve has.
Yeah, and Stephen Lorna, and also you'll have to ask him a question. How do you get the speed for the internet?
I've got this up, Steve. Apparently, Rosemary says I'm on slow mode,
and I can't put on.
I don't know. Anyway, it must be working a bit. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's very.
It's just, am I just lagging behind?
Yeah, you're lagging behind.
There must be a good reason for this, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
These blooming glasses. I look like Eric Morecambe. What the hell's up with me? I think I'm more wonky now. Are you wonky?
Vince is chuckling away to himself.
Well, I hope you are, mate. I hope you are, Vince. Yeah. I mean, mate, you can't take us serious, can you? I don't think anybody can. I don't think anybody ever has.
Pauline sent a photo.
Oh, is she? Now, I'll tell you what, we used to go out with Wendy's too. She's got twin brothers, and we used to go out with them quite a lot. Oh, mate, if you think you can't take us serious, you should say, actually, Wendy's brother, Paul, was here with us when the other fan turned up, the one we're giving away. And we were outside having something to eat, and I put it near him. And he says, oh, thanks, I'm taking this home. So I thought, I'm going to take a video. And I've took a bit of video. And Paul sat there with this fan. He's going, thank you, Graham Gets About. I'm a winner. And that's when it occurred to me. I thought, what if he goes and wins it? And I'm telling people, and I thought, oh, God, this one I thought, we've got to do it live. We've got to do it properly, haven't we?
Create live stream, click edit, click customization, and under message delay, tick slow mode, enter how long you want to wait between sending messages.
Right, now this is what I said to Wendy. I clicked that and I said, what do you want me to
Steve's put kind of slow. It's near the art, I can't see that.
Right, so now I said to Wendy, how many seconds do I put in here? She knew as much as me. So it's a cock up, mate. We'll try and get it right on Thursday. I don't know what I should put in there. Steve will probably tell me. We'll be a look, because he's done all of this. He knows what he's doing a lot better than I do. Mate, now when we used to do the videos, I used to take a cooking video, edit it that night, put it on, because if we did anything else, I got no memory on my phone.
Sandra watched one of the videos.
I had to delete everything. Did you?
Yeah, my silly brothers.
Oh, God, mate. You see what I mean?
The thing is, you would not believe they don't drink.
They do not drink
at all. They don't drink.
We've been to
You would think there was.
You've been to these big parties and everybody's round you drunk, and they're standing there with the same bottle of beer that they had when we got there because it's tight.
No, they don't drink at all.
They don't drink, but they can be so funny. No. We've had some laughs with them. We've gone out for meals, mate, and honest, I've been nearly choking to death because it's such a pair of clowns.
I think the best time was when we was, I don't know if you like this story, but when we was on the bus, we went to shopping with them some years ago, and there was a bag on the chair. So one of my brothers looked at it. Was it? Yeah, they opened the bag and they went, "Oh, look at him!" And they were going like this with a bra, this big bra.
Yeah, they gave it me. I'm like an idiot. They gave it to me, and I'm going, "Oh, what's this? Who's this?" And I picked this, and it was like a swimming costume. And I said, "My God, you've got to be big to get in this, ain't you?"
This woman
and I
just
didn't know.
This
woman said, well, her husband were looking daggers at me, mate. I think we were a bit rude. We were out of order. But when we got off the bus. I think when we got off the bus, I think he was going to say something to us. But as we piled off, half the bus got off, and we were all together. There were a load of us, and I was just being an idiot. We didn't know, you know. I didn't know where he got his bag. I think it had somehow got kicked under the seat and he picked it up.
Yeah, he just snatched it off you and said, well, she didn't.
But we didn't mean any harm. We're just being stupid. Just being stupid, really. Because that's the trouble. But people take offence very easily, don't they? I have to be careful on YouTube what we say. I mean, you've got to, and that's fair. But we're not read anywhere out like that. But it's just, you can upset people very easy, can't you? And no doubt people are going to try and upset me on here now. But I don't. If people, because people have said to me, you shouldn't do it like that. I do it like this, and it cooks a lot better. And well, I don't mind. You do that, great. You're eating it. I ain't.
Yeah, it's good.
I've got to be honest. If anything, we tend to overcook things. So bear that in mind.
Well,
but we don't like anything undercooked.
We
don't really. We don't. Yeah, I mean, we had that barbecue, didn't we? And I sous vide it. Now, the trouble with sous vide, when it comes out, it looks awful, mate. It looks terrible, but it's cooked perfect, but it just don't look the part. Now, Sean's been a big help there. He really has. And then Sean said to me, just get the old blowtorch on it. I mean, we've got one of them like you kills the weeds. It's useless, really, for killing weeds in the garden. But I've also got one for doing plumbing, and he says, just waft over it with one of them, and it colours the meat and job done. But as I've said to Sean before, I found the gas, and then a week or two later, in my garage, mate, that's another story on its own. and then I found the burner, but I can't find the gas and the burner at the same time.
We've got some of the kiddies things, haven't we? And
you blooming kids bring stuff around, don't they? They don't take it back.
We've got one moving
in there
house to this week.
Lisa might watch this. Fetch your bike back.
Yeah, catching Lisa.
Lisa's lovely. I could tell you a story about Lisa. Come tell Lisa. With a washing machine.
No. Don't make a panic.
She'd be worried. That was brilliant. That was. Anyway, that all worked out all right. Anyway, I don't know why we're on here. Anyway, I can't.
Well, we've told them that.
I'm not reading these, look.
Well, I am.
Kind of slow-mo this country. Don't. Yeah, mate. I'll be honest, Steve. I'm struggling to see them, look, because there's two of us in this picture.
I don't know how you cannot see it.
I can't, because it's the wrong distance. For reading, it's a bit far. For the other one, it's not.
Other ones are.
I'm getting blinder, innit? No, it's just not the right distance for me.
Sandra's got a blowtorch.
No, that's it.
Use it for a...
No, that's right.
Yeah.
Creme brulee. Yeah. You're quite right there, Sandra. But Sean said to me, he says, you don't have to get one of them, mate. He says, if you've got a plumber's, I can't remember what Sean actually said.
Well,
it's the plumber's soldering jet. He says that does the same job, and the gas is much cheaper. So I know what you Sandra means the little one, don't you, mate?
Yeah.
It's a great big thing like this. But the one for the weeds on the garden, because I said, hey, that was
when we're keeping me entertained, nothing else.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, there's no sense in any of this. It's all rubbish, ain't it? Now, we lit a fire outside.
You can get a chef's blowtorch. Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
can't you, Rose?
That's it.
Yeah.
Now, when the kids are here, mate, when the kids are here, I get on with a bonfire. It winds the mums and dads up, especially the dad. Should you be teaching the kids to light fires? Come on. So when it won't light, right, we're going to get the flamethrower out. And I come out and it's got, you know what I mean? It's got the gas bottle and that big bent pipe that goes to the floor. And it's for the weeds in the garden. Well, I told the kids it's a flamethrower like they get on these, these games. And it was so funny. And Finley's the best. Finley, dead dry, says to me, says, wow, you've really got a flamethrower. I says, yeah, it's great. And he goes, why are you not been arrested? Why are you not in prison? He's a great kid. Oh dear. There's one or two videos where I take Finley out on the bike, mate. Do I enjoy them? Oh dear.
Yeah,
we had one day, we went for the old day, just me and him, and we went all the way to Trent, which is a good pedal from here, poor kid. I felt sorry for him. I was on the electric bike. But he did it, and we cooked some sausages right by the side of the River Trent. Mate, what a day. But it's such good company. And I think he realises I'm a fool, but he thinks I'm only about 10 or 11.
He always says, I want to be like you when he
Oh, God,
gets older,
mate,
poor
he
kid.
does say that. I hope he don't. For God's sake. Wouldn't that be a waste? Oh, dear.
Oh,
Bit
dear.
of such an
That
arse,
is-
isn't it? Well, the kids are all right. I tell you another thing. We went... That's another thing. We took Ava, right? I mean, Ava's the only girl.
Well, to be honest, it's just near your. If you go that way, they can
What?
see. Look,
That
here,
way. Oh,
here,
this way.
there, look near my finger.
Oh, and
Just on
you
here.
don't usually pull me towards it like that.
You can see
Yeah, we took
on the
we had Ava
calendar
for the
is.
day.
I
We're
think
red
it's
hot.
Freddie and Ava.
Is it? Oh, and Freddie
Yeah.
as well. Now
Yeah.
Ava were fantastic rowing.
And Freddie just
Freddie
wanted to put his foot
took
in the
Freddie.
water.
Rowing along with his feet in the water. So funny. But then these videos, I did do videos, but they're not very popular. But I mean, who's bothered? It's just us. We like to see the kids, don't we?
I think you're 10 or 11 inside. What's
Who said that?
Sandra.
Sandra. Well, I think
Mm.
I think probably a bit younger actually, Sandra, because I think by the time you're 10 or 11, you should be able to read and spell. I can't spell. God, my spelling's hopeless. I'm terrible.
Well,
Yeah.
I tell you, we got to see Graham's aunt, don't we, on a Wednesday, and you have a. I
Oh,
mean, there's a gentleman there. He's not very well. He don't
Yeah.
really communicate much, but I tell you, Graham makes him laugh. And the family say, I've never seen he ain't laughed like that for ages. But he certainly
So,
does.
now, this bloke, you would not believe it if you've
We've-
seen him. He's
No.
getting on a bit. Well, my aunt's in the 90s and she's as sharp as a needle.
Mm,
The bloke Wendy's on about,
we like them,
he
mate.
were in the Air Force.
Steve.
He's no fool. Nice lad. I'm telling him all the
He's
stories
had
about the
water on the brain, weren't
Yeah,
it? Yeah.
But mate, I was telling him about.
Mm.
Well, actually, it's his visitor, and we sort of knew him before he was in
Yeah.
there, and ever so nice people. We were right laughing. Anyway, we were on about my Reliant, and she were laughing, and God, Alan were laughing. It was so funny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And John, her husband, is in his 80s and he's still racing motorbikes round tracks. And he says last year he leapt off a cliff on one of them parachutes,
Yeah.
one of them gliders.
Uh,
Crikey, mate, I can't get out of bed in the morning.
mm,
I don't know how he does it. But anyway,
yeah. But,
yeah.
yeah.
We love to go and see me aunt. She's got
Yeah.
one of them shoe horns. She's pretty good at whacking you with that when you don't behave. I've had it a few times. I've been back at school. Yeah, have some of this.
I even thought, it's pity we can't really get them all to watch the 1940s.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Film.
I wanted to like that.
Because they have got a big screen, and we thought, well, I wonder if they can get it onto there. I'm sure that quite a few would like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. And you'd get a view, wouldn't you?
Yeah, one view. I'm trying to read the comments, but
it's
I can't
a case
see.
of mind. You seem to go near a heart.
Yeah, what's happening?
Yeah.
Is that some
Yeah,
time done?
I don't know if you
It's
can.
not me, I don't think. Right.
It's a
Now-
case of mind,
Are we all
It's-
fed up with listening to my rubbish now?
but not the
Because-
body. I can't really. I don't know what that one was. It's something beginning with W, but there's an art next to it.
Yeah. We're still young at art, Rose, aren't we?
Is that
Just the
what it's
same,
saying? Yeah.
More or less.
Yeah.
We're still young at art, we just can't do it.
Yeah.
Because I was telling Rose, like, I had to take you for a walk. Now, the garden, anyway, Rose,
We like them.
I've said
mate,
to Rose,
wondering by
I spend a
choice.
couple of hours in the garden, mate, I have to come in and have a sleep. Just getting worse. I mean, how the hell did we ever work for a living? I'm a wreck, I really am. I mean, being ill don't help you, does it? That's fair enough.
But in it,
Right.
there's quite a few recipes that
Oh,
lady,
Wendy's going to show you the recipe.
the lady gave us. We've done the syrup loaf.
There's
There's
a few on
chocolate
there.
crunch, jam
Well,
biscuits.
I don't know what we will do off there, but
No,
we'll have a
we'll
look.
try
But,
his
I mean,
best.
we've got that scone book from Pauline. That's
Mm.
fantastic. Now, I've shown you this before. Actually, it's only just over here. I've had a look in there.
Them salmon croquettes look nice, but in the war, eating salmon,
That must have been Churchill.
it must have been.
Look, now we've done a couple of videos on here. I've
Mm.
put one on. I'm going the wrong way. the cherry scones. But there's loads of scones in it, and the actual book's pretty good. Well,
yeah, they just need to download the YouTube on their telly. Yeah, that's true.
Now we watch YouTube.
Well, she's on about you at the home.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what she means anyway.
Yeah, we watch YouTube on our TV. It's so different. I find on the small screen, I miss most of it.
But at their home, they've got a big screen and they watch things that's not on the telly. So I'm sure they've got internet, haven't they? Because I've used their internet before. Yeah.
But sometimes I show my aunt bits and bobs. But of course,
who's that?
We like to talk to my aunt.
Who's that magician?
It's not the magician. It's they always have Andrew Rue. Is it?
That's it. Yeah.
Magician.
Oh, not magician.
She's a composer, isn't it? It's Andrew. Yeah, we walk through there, and it's always got Andrew Rue on, even when there's nobody there. They must know it all off by heart by now.
You got coffee round your chops.
Oh, God, mate.
That's what we're looking
at. Coffee round my chops. Sleep in my eyes. It ain't going to get any better now, is it? It just ain't. Oh, dear. Right. Now, how long did it tell you somewhere?
Yes,
how
it
long
does.
We've been on?
Up here, it's over an hour.
Oh no, sorry. We've been on here over an hour now. Everybody must be getting fed up with this. Right.
It's 5 o'clock.
Oh, the cuckoo clock's 5 o'clock. It's not. It's 4 o'clock.
No, I mean 4 o'clock. Sorry.
God, I can't even tell the time. Right now. We've been on for an hour, so I should imagine everybody's fed up by now, all gone. And I mean, did it tell you on here how many people are watching? You see that little 18 there? Does that mean how many people
think it's
are watching?
18, yeah.
That's just 13 thumbs up. Now, I don't know how you feel this went. I don't know.
I just said you're keeping me entertained, if nothing else.
Well, I've got to be on it. Where you read that? I can't even see that.
They're pink.
Oh, there.
I'm just pink.
Oh, right, yeah. It's not right.
We'll have to go through colour.
Right, now, we can talk rubbish.
Next time, we'll get something to make the words all bigger.
I'll be honest, the thought of going live, it's a bit daunting, you know, and we don't even like being on the camera, really. I know that it's hard to believe, innit? But you feel a bit, I don't know, a bit self-conscious, aren't you? But I think what it is,
you don't look it.
You know, when you get to a certain age, you just don't care, do you? I mean, if somebody says to me, I don't like you, you think, well, I'm above it. You're only trying to be right, ain't you? I mean, with the cooking, if it don't work, we'll tell you. And if it does, it does. So if we've cooked something and you do it the same, it should come out like ours.
Wrong.
That's another thing I've got to say, though. We've found the difference between the air fryers. That's one thing we have learned. I mean, we can tell you 20 minutes. Yeah, in the air fryer we've put it in. It might be different in yours because they are all very different. And as I was saying before, the dual blaze, oh, mate, that was great. We had no problem with that. No, we've had these other air fryers and they've been good. But we're a bit took with the ovens. Now, the drawer ones are good. And if you've got something that makes a bit of a mess, it's easier to clean in there. But we find the oven ones is, I don't know, I think we like looking through the window. I mean, you know, when we're baking, I've pulled the chair up, ain't I? I'm getting my chair and sitting there and watching it. And I have, because, mate, we've even gone and had a cup of tea, haven't we, thinking we're safe. And they're quicker and we burnt something. So, but we're getting on all right with it. The Cosori oven has been brilliant. And the high percentage 24 is very good, definitely. They've been really good there.
I want to try and make a Victoria sponge with Angie's mixer, because I think it'll be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if you noticed, I bought some.
Well, I wanted to just do a normal sandwich because them mixers, I've got to be honest, Angie, them mixers, they are fantastic, ain't they? And they're built like a steam engine. I think they're great. And I've had a look at a few videos, and Angie's mended them. She's brilliant. She really is. I don't know how no, she's a lot cleverer than we are. I can tell that. But we had nice time, Angie. It was good fun. I've got to be honest. I think most people on here
If we sat down and had a
Faith
drink,
loves
with
her
her, we'd
cassoulet. It
enjoy
makes
it.
the best baked potatoes. Yes, it does.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
the baked potatoes are good, aren't
Yeah.
they? But another
Yeah.
thing, you know, when Kasuri said to me, do you want to try this pressure cooker? And I said, yeah. I thought, well, why wouldn't you? You know, we can have a look what it's like. I fell in love with that pressure cooker.
And we've
It's
not
so
used
good.
it that much just lately.
Well,
But it's because
I
the
don't
weather,
know
I
why.
think,
I don't
is.
know what it is.
Yeah.
We do use it. We use it, definitely. And you know that rice
Yeah,
cooker?
we'll try
That
and make
rice
some
cooker is
pastry.
really good as well.
Yeah.
And now we've not used
Yeah, I'm
the
just
rice.
saying, try making pastry, Wendy. I will do, yeah. Well, Graham wants to make some bread. We've got one of them.
I bought a bread. I did buy a bread in case we got stuck in the house. And I used it.
And we haven't. I bought no bread because we weren't using it. We've been having more wraps because of summer and things like that.
Just the last few days.
So if we do need any bread, he can make some. You know, if we're wanting some.
I think we can make bread from scratch, but I have got a
Wish
mix
we had
in
room
there.
for the oven.
Yeah.
Yes.
Honestly, I mean, we've talked to Steve about this.
Yeah.
The oven is good,
Yeah,
but
it
I
would
think,
be good.
honestly, the way you are, you need the smaller one, the drawer. But the oven is handy. The only drawback I find with the Kasuri oven is the actual physical size. The Hypersentia, with it being that little bit bigger, you can get most of your normal stuff in there. That's probably one of the big differences. And that Hypersentia is easy to use. Another thing, when we're on about that fan, because we know that fan is brilliant. Sorry.
We were going.
I'm going, yeah, I am going. Sorry, I'm boring you to death. Now, before we got the Lavoie fan, we got the Lavoie
I bet
vacuum,
it is.
didn't we? We got that. And
and
I did it all. Yeah, this is great and all that. I tell you what, we use it.
Yeah,
it's good. But we've got, well, you can see between us, look, there's a Dyson hanging on the wall. We've got that Dyson and we keep the Lavoie upstairs. And it's good. It's good. And it doesn't tangle, like they said. I don't know how, but that's been good, that has. You can see our searchlight there, look.
Yeah.
I can't. Where's
I miss using my enamel baking trays. They're too big. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, who's put that? Faith.
Yeah,
now,
it's true.
Faith. That is a point. Now, when we got the baking, the actual dishes, like you put puddings in and the pies and stuff like that. Wendy says, "Oh, this is a good size. We use this." And then I went to. I don't know whether you've seen that video. I can't remember when it was. I went to the Kasuri and didn't fit. Oh, you great dough! We didn't try it first. It went in the 24 litre. So where do they draw the line? You know, I think we'll end up with them installed like an oven, won't we?
What we've been finding as well recently, we've done some meringues, and they haven't been that good. We don't know. Only thing when we have made them, they've been really good. But it could have been the mixer, so we're going to have another go.
We want to do that
with the mixer and that.
As
it
I say,
could be different.
We made the lemon meringues. The meringue were brilliant on them. And
I mean, they're all right. The one we've made have been all right, but they're not as strong.
Now, the tartlets were good, but they weren't as like Wendy said, they weren't as good as they were as we've done them before. I think it must be the eggs.
To be honest, it's lemon meringue weather, isn't it?
Well, we'll be doing some of
puddings.
That. I've got a sweet tooth.
Yeah,
I've got a sweet tooth. I love it.
Yeah,
and anything with lemon in as well, lemon cake.
Yeah,
and a few weeks ago when we made that cherry cake, Pauline sent us a big bag of cherries, and they turned up just when we needed them. I couldn't believe it. I don't know how did she do that.
We've still got to use some of them.
Mate, a good bag they were, and they were beautiful. So, cherry cake. That's what Graham wants. Definitely.
Make sure they don't float. No, make sure they float, not sink.
Hey, come on, you can't swim. You drown. Right, now, we're going to shut up.
You've got to decide now what to do.
Shall we go now? Yeah, I think now everybody's had enough of us.
Yeah,
I don't blame you.
I bet you need another sleep.
I need another drink. Yeah, not coffee. I need a drink
it's dry
of water.
cake. You've not eaten.
I need a drink of water. Right.
What
now?
Are you doing this double up on YouTube? Just watching you make a All right.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh, it's
sorry.
come
Yeah. Oh,
on.
I forgot it comes on at 4 o'clock. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I've put a video on it at 4 o'clock, and we're 8 minutes
Here it
into it
is.
already.
Where is it? It's here, the one that you're watching, Paul.
It's this one, isn't it?
Yeah, but there it is.
There it is, Paul. Yeah.
Yeah, you need
Right.
something on that because it's very. It's not.
It's not sweet.
Not much taste.
Anyway, we've been through all this.
But if you wanted to make
aren't we?
it, it's got no eggs in it. No,
It was easy.
it's
wasn't
just
it?
flour,
Dead easy. Dead
milk,
easy.
and syrup. But I would put more syrup in it
Yeah.
if you want a bit of a taste. Unless you
Right.
want it like that, you can.
Well, I mean, not everybody's got a sweet tooth,
No,
but
no,
we have. Well,
no.
I have.
That's
Right.
it.
Now we're going to leave you in
No.
peace.
Yes, I miss using my enamel baking tray. Yeah, it's you do miss them.
Yeah.
I do.
Well,
yeah.
I know what spurred. Sorry, Faith. It spurred you on, doesn't it? We went to that 1940s weekend. There was enamel plates and dishes everywhere, and it's sort of. It's comforting.
Yeah,
the
with
wrong
magic
word.
it with Rose.
You know, you get the pie in an enamel tray, and it's like being a kid, isn't it?
Is Philip having chicken?
You bet your life he's having chicken. I don't think you need to ask.
She did say don't mention chicken.
And it's great to hear from you, Paul.
Yeah.
You know it is, mate. I hope you're all right. Now,
dear,
no doubt you're in Bath, but I think you'll be escaping from the Bath pretty soon. It won't be long. And I hope you get better weather than last year. But keep us informed, won't you? You like to know where people are. You wonder what's going on. Right, so I think we'll call that a day now because you've got to be fed up with this rubbish. It's just nothing, isn't it? It's just nothing. And anyway, I'm drinking coffee.
What's everyone having for tea?
Oh, cool.
Would you consider doing this weekly?
Do you want me to give you a big rundown of what we're having for tea? I know what we're having for tea because we've been shopping, mate, ain't we? And I like a curry, and we saw this, and we knew we'd be doing this. And Wendy knew I'd be rattling too long.
A tin of cake won't that tin of cake won't last long.
No, it won't, definitely. We bought some custard, mate. I'm having it tonight. But what I'm having tonight is a Chinese curry. And because we knew I'd be rattling too long on here, we're not even making it. We bought a cheap jar from
on Saturday
Lidl, didn't we? And we've got some chicken.
I'm just putting baked potatoes.
We're going to get the rice cooker out. Make some rice. Sandra's what? Sorry.
Sandra's having a
right. Now
you
can't go wrong, Sandra.
Steve's having chicken chow mein, curry sauce. Hey, we're having curry sauce. Oh, Angie's having Steve were having chicken chow mein and curry sauce.
I see now. Yeah.
Angie's having sweet and sour chicken with rice. Lovely. We're coming round.
We ain't got time to get there, Angie.
Pasta for me with salad. And we had loads of salad last week, but to tell you, it seemed to boost the shopping up, didn't it? Buying the salad.
I think it costs more money.
Yeah. We had to get them tomatoes sorted.
We've been trying
fish cakes. Eleanor's having,
and I've filled it up today.
Fresh veg. That sounds Philip chicken. Did you get?
I don't blame you. It is nice.
Sausage and mash with onion gravy.
Oh God,
we're going round.
I ain't had sausage and mash for ages. I want sausage and mash.
Potatoes are even expensive now.
Oh, the potatoes have got ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, ours are growing all right.
Shepherd pie, surely.
Actually, the video that's on while we're sat talking to you, I did take you in the garden and show you that our new potatoes have gone a bit crazy. But whether there'll be any taters on the other end, you don't know, do you? Because they're under the ground. You can't tell.
Two taters.
Yeah, there might be.
Yeah, Shirley's having shepherd's pie. We had that a few weeks ago, didn't we? We've got some cheap.
The trouble with shepherd's pie is the price of the lamb.
Yeah, Graham, you're drooling. He is.
Food, man. Got no passion in life. Other than
I think Steve knows what he's like. He cleared his plate, and Andy went for more.
Well,
didn't
I'm
he?
sorry. Steve thought he'd got dinner for the next day till I went round. I didn't mean to be a pig, but it's not my fault. It was Lorna's fault. It was too nice. And it's no good being polite and saying, do you want a bit more? Of course I want a bit more. It was nice.
More gardening videos, please. We're starting to grow our own.
Now, I'll be honest with you. Look, I'll show you the garden.
She's done it.
But don't take much notice of me because I'm useless.
Sandra's done her online shop today.
I wish so.
Yeah, we're having chicken roses with drumsticks and fries with curry
this
sauce.
is better listening to you lot. You're more interesting than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the gardening, I used to garden years ago. And then I seem to find you work too many hours. I just don't got time for it. But
that curry sauce
since we've
sent
finished,
was nice.
Oh, yes. Rose, yes. You
Yeah.
sent us some curry sauce. It was fabulous.
You used to have patterns on that plate. You scratched
Yeah, you're right. I can believe it. There was no bread left to mop it up. Come on. No, I'm not that bad. Come on. You can ask me round for dinner. I'm not that bad.
Oh dear.
Now,
it was a lovely night, wasn't it?
Also, I forgot to mention to Rose, we've got the kebab thing that goes round.
Oh yeah, we did one on.
And we've had it a couple of times. I forget to mention it now.
I can't remember what day.
I know we made a video about it, and I'm good at burning kebabs, but we like them really well done. Well, you know, in the bit black, we like that. It sounds stupid, but we've used that.
You like charcoal?
It's all right.
You know what they say about charcoal?
Yeah. No, a mate told me years ago. He went to the vet and he says, "My cat keeps trumping," and the vet says to him, "Oh, try burnt toast." And he says, "I've come about the cat." And he said, "No, give the cat burnt toast because charcoal, it stops you trumping and breaking wings." For his cat.
So it's all
very often you see a cat running around with a slice of toast in his mouth, is it? Anyway, that's where that comes from. I think, well, for me, that's, he told me that. That's a long time ago. Anyway.
Well, I think we've slowed down now.
Right, we're going to go now because I'm sure we're boring you all today.
Yeah.
So, if you enjoyed the mate. I can't say it and look at the camera. Try but come on. Now, look after yourselves. Me and Wendy will see you all soon.
Yeah, we'll see you
Have I got time around now while people say, oh, yeah, don't forget.
Yeah,
now we'll draw for the fan.
On Thursday.
We'll come on at 3:00 and I'll do my best to show you who's won it live.
Bye, Pauline.
Bye, Pauline.
Sandra.
Right, so that's what we're going to do on Thursday. If it works, it works. Now, if there's a bit of a time lapse, I'll try and sort that out.
I'm glad you loved it. Faith.
Hi, Faith, yeah. It's just a big laugh, isn't it? It's just a joke. It's not serious. We've got 2 blackbirds in the garden.
Yeah, your tummy will be rumbling soon,
I'm getting hungry. We're going to have to go. Right.
At least we've learned, well, we've just about, we'll try and sort the other bit out. Well, see you soon. Good luck, everyone.
I'm sure, Andrew,
good luck, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, good luck in the draw to everybody. I mean, I hope somebody in the family don't win it. Oh. I said to Wendy, God, I'm so stressed.
Well,
if somebody in the family wins it, nobody's going to believe you. But then at the end of the day, Wendy says, they sent it to me. I could have given it to anybody. I could have done.
Yeah.
Because
we're doing this. We're doing it online.
I even said to my mate, I said to Steve, I said,
bye, Richard.
We could have had one upstairs and one downstairs. He said, me carry it up and down.
The Mellies. What's her first name?
Mel.
Yeah, Mel.
Man. Mel.
She's missed it. You have to do it for next time.
I do apologise.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, been commenting a long time there.
Yeah,
I think you can. It's a shame you missed it.
I think you can watch it.
You didn't miss out, mate. It was just rubbish.
I think you can watch it if you.
Of course, you can watch it.
Yeah.
I still look like Eric Malcolm.
Not at all. Enjoyed every minute until the next time. Have another lifeboat. We'll try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what bad press we get. That'll be the deciding factor. I might go on
anyway, Marty.
Right, we're going now.
We're going.
Look after yourselves.
Yeah, have a good.
See ya. I realise there's a few seconds
time. Have a good evening and good
luck. Don't forget, go away and watch the video after on at 4:00. We'll be finished.
Yeah, and good luck, everyone.
Right. See you on Thursday. Bye.
Bye. There.